today.
The following program contains violence, disturbing imagery, nudity, and, oh my god, why are you even watching this?
Astrodome is back in the headlines tonight. Its future still up in the air, but for the next eight weeks, you have a chance to give your input for this so-called eighth wonder of the world. Eighth wonder of the world.
Eighth wonder of the world. The eighth wonder of the world.
It seems like anybody with access to a pencil and a piece of paper has been tossing out ideas on what to do with the dome since 2008. The problem has been and remains
666 people died. 666 months and 6 days after the founding of the Church of Satan. That's why there were 666 people who died, contrary to popular beliefs.
Overnight, chaos at a music festival in Houston turned deadly. Police say a crowd surge left hundreds injured, at least 17 hospitalized, and eight people dead.
The crowd began to compress towards the front of the stage.
We were literally being sucked into that spiraling hole of death.
A lot of people know that there's hidden knowledge that was passed down from the fallen angels. Only the people that got eyes can really see this. They say this a lot. The ones that got eyes can see. Everybody else that can't see, that think, no, ain't nothing going on. Those is the zombies. You gotta know that.
Now, whether you believe that or not, nobody cares. That's not the point. The point is, see you on the other side. That's the point.
Along with all the Illuminati symbols and the praying hand literally sucking our energy from us.
Anybody seen the album cover? It's Travis Scott's head. He got big dookie braids coming down from his forehead that represents Hydra. Look at the number of braids on his head inside of the album cover.
I wouldn't believe literally anything the news says. The amount of people that I saw dead was more than what they said. Someone themselves literally saw 100 dead people. Like,
just imagine all the people they're gonna find tonight who was in that crowd, who nobody could see, who nobody could hear, who passed out, and everybody was just trampling on top of them the whole fucking concert. Like, I'm thinking it's probably gonna be like at least 100 people who dead tonight. Like, in the VIP section, it was so many bodies laid out. People was getting pulled out who was fainted, and the medics were trying to give them CPR, and they was flipping them over, and like they was literally turning black and blue. Like, I never seen death in my fucking life, bro. Just by me alone, it was probably like 10 fucking people laid out dead. And like, once the medics tried to help them, they wasn't responding. They moved to the next person. It was nothing they could have do. Like, this shit really fucked me up and like really spooked me tonight. Like, that was like some demonic shit. Like, and what was so crazy, like, people were screaming help, trying to tell Travis Scott. They was like, help. The whole crowd was just going like, help, help, help. And he just kept going, bro.
Shut the fuck up. Exactly right. Y'all went in there. People are fucking dying. I'm gonna save somebody's life. That's somebody's kid.
Two hands to the sky.
I'm gonna save them.
Two hands to the sky. Two hands up, y'all. Two hands up. Y'all know what y'all came to do. Chase me. Let's go.
You gotta hold people in the pit. We'll take care of them.
Stop that show! Stop that show! Stop that show! Stop that show! Stop that show!
NRG Stadium, where all that shit happened, is energy. You see the symbolism there. It tell you what's gonna happen. It tell you you're gonna go to the other side.
I picked up no subliminal messages from the website, the tickets. I didn't look, I didn't see, I wasn't paying attention. But now that I go back and I look at the flyer and I look at everything that I was around in the set, it's absolutely disgusting.
How are you shocked and surprised? I feel like you got your money's worth. They showing that technology is working, and it's crazy that it's working, so they can put it in your face. These niggas live streamed the whole event, and they took the emotion out of the video, so you couldn't even see the suffering taking place in the crowd. That shit is crazy to me.
There's CPR being done in the crowds. It looks like what would be a mosh pit. There's no room for mosh pits. There's only room for the eight people on the ground that are dead having CPR done. Those were our mosh pits. Our mosh pits were us dying.
You gotta know they taking energy. They just taking your energy. Y'all niggas love these people so much. They don't give no fucks about y'all. And that's the funniest shit in the world. That's the people that y'all adore and y'all love the most, is the people that give no fucks about y'all.
We've been working closely with everyone to just try to get to the bottom of this. The City of Houston, HPD, Fire Department, you know, everyone you know, help us figure this out. So if you have any information, you know, please just contact your local authorities.
Like, how dare you get mad if you went to that event and felt like he would do something like that? Like, you ain't no real fan if you ain't know you was about to lose your soul that night.
I'm 100% convinced that this was literally like an energy harvest. Like, this was literally like a satanic ritual. Travis Scott was snatching souls, literally snatching people's souls.
Them niggas said 8 people died. 8 people died. 8 people died. Nigga, I seen at least 30-some people dead with my own eyes. And y'all don't know nothing about Astroworld being the 8th wonder of the world. They don't show people the 8 flames sitting there. When he's sitting there rapping, yeah, you see the nigga crossing over at the top. It's in your face. You know what? Travis Scott is my new favorite artist. I will listen to all your music from now on. I don't know how the fuck you pulled that shit off. That nigga a smooth criminal. You talking about Michael Jackson smooth criminal? Travis Scott a smooth criminal. Then he hit the apology with the whole symbolism. Yo. Hey, he cold with it. I'm talking about nigga got the whole cover in the eye. I'm sorry.
To the ones that was lost last night, we're actually working right now to identify the families so we can help assist them through this tough time.
You know what I'm saying? I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine that happening to my fans, you know what I'm saying? This nigga told you what's gonna happen before it happened. People really don't believe this shit. And that's what makes it so funny.
It was so demonic. The energy was so demonic. The set was demonic. Travis was demonic. We were literally in hell. Like, it felt like we were in hell.
All these people is sellouts. You wonder why you yelling stop and he ain't stopping. Nigga, he is working. He's doing his job. He don't see your soul getting taken, probably. Probably. And if he does, he's my favorite artist. Cause he told you. And let's just assume this nigga don't really know. The auto-tune and fuck this nigga whole frequency up. He ain't paying no attention. Let's just act like he ain't paying no attention. He don't know what's going on. That's some evil shit. That shit look bad. I was like, okay, that's the video that's gonna wake the people up. You know what I'm saying? He right there. Yeah. You can see it. Niggas still like, he's the one that stopped it.
Anytime I can make out, you know, anything that's going on, I stop the show and, help them get the help they need,
I just want to show y'all a couple things just so you could pay attention to Astral World. Astral, Whirl, like a whirlhole. The astral realms. Do y'all not see?
Not trying to be insensitive, but you is not my relative. All irrelevant conversations take me out my element. I seen a nigga hating on me. Man, don't you be a